For those who are trying to build a product or a service, always be attentive, because it's only through insight you see the solutions to the problem that you're trying to solve. Businesses exist to solve problems, but to make a product that treats the problem, you need to be acting from the right insight, the right information. And when it comes to entrepreneurship and business building, the problems are not always clear. We start with an assumption of the problem. So yesterday I was talking to a friend, and her business deals with interior design. Her business is doing well, but she wants to expand her reach, and she has had friends look at her work and tell her multiple times that why is she not posting online. But the problem she has is she just can't get herself to post online. She has tried, she takes videos, but she never posts. And I also have had this problem. That's basically the motivation for me creating my product. And there is really something there, because she's not the only one facing that problem. When it comes to making content, for me personally, I know the types of challenges I face, but seeing that exact same challenge in someone else just helped me validate that that is where the problem is. One problem people have when it comes to making content psychological, because they assume that whatever they post is not good enough, or they don't have the right information to create that content, or perhaps what they want to say is not good enough. And for me, I see that as a psychological problem. When it comes to challenges people face when achieving a goal, there are different levels. There is the external challenge and there's the internal challenge. There's also the philosophical challenge, but there's the external and there's the internal. The external means they lack the tools. And this lady I was talking to, she has the tools. She has everything she needs, from the microphone. Her phone is really good. She has a lot of jobs. When she get there, there is so much. She has books where she writes ideas, where she design. She has so much ideas. She has a lot of tools. But the main problem she has is that she just can't get herself to post. So that problem now is not external, it is internal. And looking at her situation, I've come to realize that success in business comes from making the right thing that treats the problem of your target market. So this insight, it has given me a bull's eye on the problem. That bull's eye, that insight has given me some kind of guidance towards how I should create my solution. Remember, understanding the problem is half the solution. So once you understand the right problem to solve, you eventually understand the right solution. Making the solution is quite easy, but many a times we are creating solutions to problems that don't exist, to problems that we assume. And this is why people create things that don't just end up satisfying their customer need. They don't make money from their product, works perfectly, but it just doesn't make them money, simply because it is not targeting the main problem. So just remember that making the right solution leads to business success. But without the right insight, you cannot create the right solution. So always be attentive to your target market. Get the right insight, you will create the right product, and eventually you would have built the right business.